corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive. Welcome to T-Mobile Park. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and on the hill, Logan Gilbert.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
The 2-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here. Now at the plate, Corey Jolts. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2 the count.
Way high.
Ball high.
In the air out to center. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the righty deals. Runner on the move. Pitch outside. For the second, great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order to the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Man at second. Fought off foul. That one to first. Steps on first for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Yainer Diaz.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. That one misses. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. That's out number 3. So the Astros leave one. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the mound today, Luis Garcia.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. One out, bases empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That's not coming back. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One down. Here's Nolan Gorman. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good whip to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. That one not close, and it's 2-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And that one is inside. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting 6.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-0. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Yainer Diaz. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Astros down by a pair here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground right side. Off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Jose Abreu up to hit. the pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. Gorman slings to first. That takes care of Abreu. Chas McCormick will hit
The
next.
center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Batting up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And that one sliced foul. The Astros trailing by 2 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Left-hand batter waits. And that's a little bit high. And now 3-2. So all 3 runners will be off with a full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they can get something deep into the gap in the outfield.
Up the middle. Polanco tosses to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Astros leave them loaded. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. The batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 2 outs, base is empty. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for them there. We played 2 full. It's the Mariners 2 and the Astros nothing. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. And now Corey Jolts. This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Next offering is downstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. On to France. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 2 outs. And that's in the dirt. base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here's Alex Bregman. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. One left for Houston. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Righty delivers.
1-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
Up next is Seattle.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Nolan Gorman. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he deals. And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Mariners go down quietly there as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoy playing here.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-1.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one lifted to left. Raley under it. Makes the grab, one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Diaz stands at first with one out. Just off the outside edge. And the count's full.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
And the righty Diaz. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. The Mariners up by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. Swung on, belted. Rodriguez raging back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. And midway in the 4th, it's the Mariners 2 and the Astros nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Mitch Garver. And the pitch. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Now the catcher.
So man aboard. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
The pitch. Swings through that.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And a 1-2. And that's outside. The 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And now, Mitch Haniger. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2, count.
Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision.
Ready now for the 5th inning. So now the Astros designated hitter, Corey Julks. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in. One down. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a ball evens the count. Grounded to Gorman. And they get the out on Alvarez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On its way to the corner. Haniger flashes the leather on the running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Here's a 1-1. This one popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And now, J.P. Crawford. The 1-1. Foul ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Snags it for the second out. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1. Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. To the right side, Abreu takes it himself. What a play, inning over. Mariners lead 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Matt Brash.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
2-1 now. And another ball.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
The pitch.
That's the ball. Outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And a 3-1 on the way. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Runner take your base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So digging in, Jose Abreu. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a chopper. Now the throw to first on the run. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Oh boy, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way.
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. One runs in, another comes in to score. We are tied at 2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Kyle Tucker. Right-handed reliever, and a good eye there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right side. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Verlander.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nolan Gorman. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Oh, really aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Next one misses. 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Seth Martinez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Graveman getting cranked up as well. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's 3-2. In the air to left center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they go quietly there. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gabe Spire.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And here is Corey Jolts at the belt and fires. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swings through for the bell. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one.
1-2.
Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And now it's going to be Jose Altuve. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And it's second. And now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Full count.
And he gets Bregman. And that is that. 2-2. Back in Seattle, set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Down fly ball to right center. McCormick trying to get there. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And another ball.
That's the ball.
All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. That one misses. Now 3-1.
3-1.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, get back on track. His team needs him.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So he blasts one out the other way. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible. Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gregory Santos.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Yainer Diaz digs in now. Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning. No outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Out towards right center field. That one back. Bangs off the wall. Coming home. The relay throw. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. Really important at bat coming up now.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. And another ball.
Now, there'll
base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
The pitch. And he lays one down the left side. On the run, throw to first. Out on the sac bunt.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Corey Julks up next for the Astros. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And a pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
And we're back. And now Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging. Now the third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He muscles that one out of here. His 26th of the year, and now they're out front. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge...
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Seth Martinez.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
One down. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry.
We got a full count.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Alvarez in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Astros. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to hit, Jose Altuve. A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Alex Bregman. The Astros down to their final strike.
Down is full.
And another ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Hit to second, and this should do it. On the first, ball game. And the Mariners hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy that these fans bring to the ballpark.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base.